I want to see you. It says, my good friend Morgan. So we're handing this gift to you for your entire team, from my family.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
It was such an amazing outpouring of love from people that were genuinely excited for us to be there. My biggest takeaway from it was the love that they poured out to us when we originally got there, and it didn't change. The energy didn't change for the entire 10 days that we were there.
Just arriving in Uganda, very excited. Had a couple of hiccups along the way, nothing too big. Really excited to be here, excited for the Kingdom work we're about to do.
We got finished with the season, and I was back in Memphis in church. A close friend, Will Savell, who runs the Grace Institute Foundation that helps provide biblical education to underserved countries, underserved communities around the world. He was telling me, he's like, yeah, I'm leaving for Uganda here in about 11 days. And he kind of half-jokingly said, like, you want to go with? I've always wanted to go on a missions trip. It was my first one. It was kind of an exciting, kind of jump off the cliff moment for me. And it ended up being a really fruitful trip for me. Arriving in country for Uganda was quite the shock for me, to be honest. We arrived at night, so I really didn't get the full feel of kind of what was going on in country until the next day. When we first arrived, I was actually in the city of Kampala, which is a city, so you see buildings, you see a lot going on, a lot of people moving around, but once we got out to the actual village of Kasambia, it was like everything that I'd seen kind of in the movies and stuff like that, where we're talking mud huts, people, walking with water jugs, in their hands, carrying them on their heads, carrying baskets of fruit, in their hands.
Grace.
Patrick, thank you.
Banana.
I was about to say, will you hold one for me? Thank you.
Thank you. Look at it.
To be there and to experience it, especially for me to look so different from everybody else there, I also, was kind of an attraction in and of itself. The red beard was also a big shock to many of the people there.
We would say paper towel.
It's difficult to describe to someone that hasn't been there and hasn't done it before what it means to be in the presence of people that are, one, underserved, but yet still so energetic and hopeful, the people that are investing in them. Another family on that trip jumped out at me. Was right there. They grow coffee beans. Got to go back to that same house again in 2025, and the dad, Evaristo, actually gave our group, gave me specifically a rooster.
It says, my good friend Morgan. So we're handing this gift to you for your entire team, from my family.
In seeing him doing that and carrying it, I knew the culture well enough to know what was coming, but at the same time, it was no less impactful for him.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Morgan, can I take a picture with you?
It's tough to put into words kind of how emotional it was and how impactful it was for him to do that for me, for him to take something that was very meaningful for his family and see me as deserving of receiving this rooster for us, and for him to want to do this kindness for us. It's hard to describe it any other way, but it really broke me spiritually, emotionally. Fighting back stuff right now, even just telling the story. But for me, the picture of the gospel that provided, the picture of sacrifice that provided for me, and just the thought of, like, what have I done for others? to kind of mirror that was very impactful for me.
How are you?
I'm all right.
Good to see you. You're in the house now.
I think the biggest takeaway from both of the trips really was the scar that you receive from going there. You really can't put into words what it's like being there, being in country, and experiencing the joy and the appreciation for them to be there. The message that I take away is that we can always sacrifice for others, for those that maybe we don't know that well, but it's something that we can always do something for others, no matter what we have. There is always blessings in sacrifice for others.
Families back home are thinking of you and praying for you as well.
Path that I've been on to be where I am in this game and still playing this game, to me, when I look back, the only thing that makes sense is God has me here for a purpose. And so I carry that daily, and in my faith, I'm constantly thankful for what God has me here for. Jesus says to make disciples of all nations, and when it comes to the missions trips, the time in the locker room, I hope that my faith comes through in the way that I live my life, the way that I talk to other people, the way I treat other people. I want to be that example, that salt and light as Christ tells us to be, and being able to bring life to the people around me.